mountains, majesty above the America. Only and crown my good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Here comes the whoa, America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. But soon you will see. The mountains, majesty above the fruited grapes. God shed His grace on thee. Crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. And crown my good with brotherhood. Let's get this going on. I'm going to continue that discussion, actually beginning from the start, and fucking try this again. Today, people, we're discussing torture. Torture is what I should have titled it. It would have been a more appropriate title. And it's very important to speak properly, so we gotta make sure that we're speaking properly at all times. Otherwise, despite all the rage, I'm still just a writer now. Stuttering Stanley. What's up? Ali Bobo Productions. What if? If it's good. It's definitely good. What are you throwing up, Aiden? I'm throwing up my motherfucking green beans. Green beans and trans fat here in California. Although trans fat is not legal in California, I fucking consume trans fat. And it's with my green beans. What's up, Mary? ... Can I get a shout out? I sub. What's up, Webby17? Yep. Aiden, okay. Yeah, everybody gets a shout out, even if you don't sub. Even if you don't do nothing. I'll shout you the fuck out. Whoever the fuck you are. And every sub deserves a fucking shout out, so you gotta just remind me because it doesn't show me on my thing who is subscribed. Despite all my rage, I'm still so bad in the cage. La 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 la. Alright, let me listen to this real quick because this calms me down. I'm gonna have a serious discussion, you guys, starting after this shot. So what? 2 minutes? Minutes and counting. Actually, 1:30. Let's discuss it though. I feel like it's needed because of the situation, of the circumstances, of the lifestyles. What's going on? Thanks, bro. Yup, what's up? And Meredith. What the fuck is that? An I? Oh, an L. Team Noel. Team Dub. What the fuck are they gonna say about fuck. Can't fucking remember. Something. Yeah, what the fuck is up? Fuck is up. That's what I do. Most of you motherfuckers, believe it or not. Dismined. Oh, dismined. So, quick discussion about where you're funding. Tax season just arrived. This is an appropriate moment. Most people are filing extensions. They don't got their fucking together. You know what I'm saying? They don't got their fucking life together, dude. So they're filing taxes now. So let's just continue the fucking discussion. Alright. What I would like to start with actually is let's discuss a little bit of the torture techniques used by the U.S. military. And notice I will say U.S., not USA. U.S. military. Torture techniques. So, this is rumors, I wasn't fucking there to experience it. But, apparently, one of the techniques is to play music over and over again. They'll play the same fucking song over and fucking over again. Some speakers in the room, you know what I'm saying? You're sitting in the room, they got this motherfucker blasted. Same motherfucking song. No matter what it is, no matter the fucking song, it will be, they'll play enough fucking times to where the being in the room is tortured. So, one of the songs they used is Barney. The Barney fucking theme song. Barney. Alright, Nazi US is the proper term. When I say US, I'm talking about Nazi US. So, Barney is the fucking song they use. What is it? How's the song go? Not Peanut. Everybody everywhere. Fucking, We're just one big happy family with a doo-doo-doo. I don't know. What's this fucking song? Anyways, I play a fucking Barney song over and motherfucking over. And that's, I'm guessing, not the only song that they've done this with. Alright, they've done other torture techniques, but that's one of them. Play a fucking song over and over and over until the being is tortured, okay? So, now, let's get into the experience. So, I'm going to talk about, and this is a crazy topic, so I don't know what to tell everybody other than this is going to be a triggering topic. I had to make my last video private, which I might change the title once I think of something dope and make it public, but I just labeled the title literally the word that I'm about to discuss, which is rape. And I didn't want it to come up, I don't know, I just don't want to block other searches, and I don't want it to be like the way I was saying it. I don't want it to come off as like advising people go out and do this. And I usually don't private videos, but in that moment I just fucking was like, whatever, dude, and privated it. So, but that's the topic of discussion, which is going to be triggering. So if anyone is not comfortable with that, I advise that you check out immediately and fucking throw down on something else. There's dope music out there. There's dope movies, streams. But we're going to be talking about rape for a moment here. And it's not a fun one, but I just got to talk about that fucking experience endured. And the experience endured regards that exact fucking word. So, here goes. On April 1st, I was forced into their Nazi chains and cages, Nazi cage locations, Nazi chains, on April 1st. All because, apparently I'm not going to get into that, but it was fucking minuscule fucking reason, you know what I'm saying? Just the minorest motherfucking thing compared to these invasion fucking beings that are just fucking raping their way, forcing themselves into the fucking country, you know what I'm saying, and claiming their fucking territory as if it's theirs, in violation of all this and that fucking treaties and everything, and motherfuckers are talking about, I saw this motherfucker, the same motherfucking Nazi fucking Confederate fucking judge release motherfucking Mexicans. Just straight up fucking release these fucking Mexicans. Okay? So keep that in mind, that these fucking Mexicans were fucking released. Just for being Mexican, apparently. That's what I'm thinking. This fucking racist fucking Confederate fucking Nazi motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Out in Mojave. He's out in Mojave. So if you want to kill this motherfucker, go out in Mojave and straight up and fucking murk that motherfucker. Bring in that polyurethane. You know what I'm saying? They got metal detectors, so bring in that polyurethane and fucking keister that motherfucker, hit the bathroom, pull that motherfucker out, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? It's a pop, pop scenario. This motherfucker's standing there all day, saying the same motherfucking thing. Stuttering motherfucking Stanley is what I like to call him. So Stuttering Stanley's up there, you know what I'm saying? Saying the same motherfucking thing as if anyone's gonna change. How many times, think about this, how many times does a motherfucker have to fucking violate the fucking rules, laws, codes, whatever? How many times does a motherfucker have to violate them in order for a motherfucker to realize motherfuckers don't want to follow this way of life? Motherfuckers maybe not capable of following this way of life, whatever the fuck it may be. All right. All these motherfucking laws, motherfuckers don't know this and that. You know what I'm saying? County this, state that, country this. And then it goes from there. You're talking about fucking Mexicans getting off on this and that, and then USA citizen civilian is straight up being caged up with these fucking terrorists, with these terrorist rape murderers. You know what I'm saying? So murder rapists actually. So while I was in there, okay, while you're being, we'll call it processed. While you're being processed into this Nazi cage location, they take you into this back section there. They wait till the very end. You gotta wait till the very end because they don't want everyone to get that broken heart syndrome, you know what I'm saying? So if you're getting caged up, you're gonna be at the end of the court hearing. That's a hint to everybody. Wrap up your fucking phones then, turn them off then. I got forced in this cage location, you know what I'm saying, at the fucking Mojave location. And they play through this video. Everyone's got to watch it before they enter wherever it is. Okay? It's a rape video. It's a video about literally rape. There's a guy on there. The whole entire video is about rape. So they're talking about how rape occurs in these cage locations. If rape occurs, here's what you do. You go to the phone, you dial 777-777-7777. That's what they're telling you to do. Alright, if rape occurs, you gotta go to the phone, and I'm telling you, this is fucking on repeat. 777-777-7777. Alright, so if you're in that location, keep that in mind because they actually had a Nazi out there. While I was in the cage locations, this is what occurred. And I had endured some creepy ass experience. When you're going through, you gotta verify your voice, right? For the phone. And they go, okay, say this, say that, say this, say that. So I'm going through each word that they say, or each word that is like listed off or whatever. I can't fucking remember. It's like you gotta say it in the phone. So it's like, it starts out, you know, do this, do that. I'm talking about, motherfucker, when I was reading through this fucking list, I'm like, someone is being tortured. That's what the list told me. Because I'm reading through the list and it goes, the grass is green, the sun is warm, fresh air is good, and then it starts going, as you get further down the list, and you gotta be smart enough to read at this pace, but as you get further down the list, it goes, stay off the grass, stay inside, the sun is dangerous. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm reading off this fucking list, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? At the start it's saying one thing, and at this point it's saying another, and I fucking was purposely reading slow just to make sure that motherfuckers were, one, not looking, you know what I'm saying, indigent as far as knowledge goes, but also I do not want myself to stand out as a genius or highly intelligent or anything. I want to blend in. So I was purposely reading slow, but I still got further down the list because you're standing there, you're hearing other motherfuckers do this shit. Anyways, while I'm in there, while I'm in the cage location, we're watching the news, and motherfucking a Nazi is a Mojave, Bakersfield, Kern County fucking Nazi is getting forced into chains and cages for raping one of their own. Raping one of their own. It got charged for rape out in Mojave, out in Kern County, out in Bakersfield. They got charged for raping one of their own fucking Nazis. One of their own fucking Nazis snitched them out. He said, well, I thought she was a prostitute. I'm not joking, you guys. I mean, this sounds crazy, but I'm really not joking. The motherfucker said, this is his defense. I thought she was down to prostitute. So I said, you know what? If this motherfucker both raped her and solicited prostitution, then he should get both charges. One, so you're soliciting prostitution. Two, you fucking raped someone. Alright, so choose one of the fucking above, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said do. And this motherfucker's out in the cage locations out there, okay? I was forced in this cage location. This is the fourth time. The fourth time I've experienced Kern County fucking cage fucking location. The fourth motherfucking time. Okay? I posted bail the first two times. This time I wasn't able to post bail, the 30-day session. This one was April 1st to April fucking 4th. So whatever you want to count that as. I'm saying, you gotta go down there, stay in a hotel, wait a fucking day, fucking go to the fucking thing, they postpone the motherfucker. And that happened multiple fucking times. So I'm talking about this motherfucker is not just 30 days. It's motherfucker, and it's not a hotel on my motherfucking own all the motherfucking time. So I'm saying, it's almost like motherfuckers is forcing you around to be around motherfuckers that you really don't want to fucking be around. And motherfuckers that have control of you financially, but not intellectually, just financially. For some reason, fucking retard gets fucking rewarded. Just like in that Mojave, Kern County, Bakersfield fucking scenario where this fucking Nazi's getting paid $134K plus to rape one of its own. So this fucking Nazi is actively raping a female fucking Nazi, and fucking got forced in the cage location with me. Okay? With me and the others that we were all watching on TV. Wow, this motherfucker's raping motherfuckers. It's crazy. So, before you go into these cage locations, you're at the court, right? You're at the whatever. And this is out in Bakersfield. The fucking cage location got closed. The place I got forced into the first two times got closed. There's another location I got forced into the second two times, which is in Kern County, but a different location of Bakersfield. I really don't fucking know, but it's in a different location. The other one got deemed condemned. It's closed permanently. This one is fucking, you know what I'm saying, still open and active. And that's where I saw all this shit go down. And I didn't hear anything about no fucking rape video. Nothing, this and that, 7-7 out in the fucking, Bakersfield, downtown Bakersfield location, whatever it is. So, near Amtrak. What happens is you go through this court process. I bailed out, right? I bailed out. I had to still go to court. Go through the court process. They kept postponing. I go through it finally, and the motherfuckers sit you in this back section of the fucking courthouse and bust you over to the location. Well, before you get bussed over to the location, they sit you in this motherfucking room, or this section, where you watch a video that talks about rape. Rape goes down in this location. Here's this dude. Here's an inmate. Here's a prisoner, a slave, whatever you want to call them, talking about how they got raped in the location, in the Mojave, Bakersfield, Kern County location, wherever the fuck it is, multiple times. He says he got raped multiple times, and if you ever get raped, you got to go to the phones. There's only 3 phones in these locations. You got to go to the phone, dial 777-7777, and that will identify the rape. Okay, so here's the first thing. One, when I was in there for fucking over 30 days, when I was in there for 30 days plus whatever, around that time, Motherfuckers were at the phone all motherfucking day. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And there was only 2 active phones other than the video phones. Motherfuckers were at that fucking phone all fucking day. Good luck, motherfucker, trying to get to that motherfucker about reporting something. And then here's the thing. You go, oh, well, you can press the speaker thing on the wall, right? You can press speaker thing, talk to Nazi. Press speaker thing on the other wall, talk to Nazi. It's the same thing. One's in your room, one's in your cell, or your room, whatever you want to call it. Your room, cell. One's in the out in the open. A lot of people use out in the open because they don't want to sound like a fucking snitch, right? So if motherfuckers don't like you, they'll tell you, go that motherfucker, roll it, bring your fucking shit with you, and get the fuck out of here. We're gonna give you a fucking beat down. And that happened to multiple people while I was in there. They said, roll this motherfucking shit up, get the fuck out of here. Otherwise, we're gonna fucking beat you down. You know, a couple times, you know what I'm saying, it was words or whatever, but nothing big. Anyways, this last motherfucking time, from April 1st to April 4th, it sounds like, oh, that's real easy, you know, that's so fucking easy. From 1st to 4th, that's damn near 3 days. Well, here's the thing. One, I would like all you motherfuckers that just said it's easy to water fast for 3 days, because that's about what it fucking feels like. Water fast for 3 fucking days, because I don't got my fucking phone with me. I don't got money for a fucking tablet. And in this situation, we're locked in the fucking cell the whole motherfucking time with another motherfucker for the whole motherfucking day. You don't get tablet. And tablet just arrived fucking January, which the 30-day session was not last year, but the year before. Tablets didn't arrive till this January is what I heard. They got some fucking tablet fucking thing there. Alright, so, but you still gotta pay to be able to use the tablet. And not only do you gotta pay to be able to use the tablet, you gotta be able to be outside of the fucking cell to access the, what they call commissary, the canteen, some people call it. You're not going to get a tablet until you're processed through. So the first 3 days, they keep you in a location, or day to 3 days, because the first time I was in there, it was just about a day, and they transferred me over. This time I was in there for 3 days, then they transferred me over. I got released within a few hours once they transferred me. So while I was in this fucking 3-day session, motherfucking, they got that same rape video that was from the fucking courthouse, and this didn't happen to me last time as far as I remember. That same fucking rape video that was in the fucking courthouse got played at the place, and it got played maybe, you know what I'm saying, 3 times. We'll say in the morning about 9 o'clock. I don't know. I really don't know the time because they don't show you the time, and they didn't let us out every single day. So whatever time it was, I don't know. They served breakfast from 3:30 in the morning. They served lunch at 10:30 in the morning or 9:30 in the morning, something like that. And then they served dinner at 3:30 to 5:30, whatever the time the crew arrived. But they said 3:30. All right, so those are your times. Breakfast arrived. I'm not sure if lunch arrived. I can't remember, but motherfucking one movie played. So the TV's turned on, one movie played, then they play this rape movie. Dude's talking about, I got raped, blah, 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 and it's over and over. He got raped, dial this number if this happens, dial this number if some situation happens. And you're locked in the fucking cage the whole time. You're locked in, there's no phone, there's no nothing. Alright, so we're in there listening to this motherfucker. And guards come by about every 15 to, we'll say, 30 minutes. Guards come by and do some fucking round thing where they check on motherfuckers. Walk through, check on motherfuckers' faces, make sure they're breathing, whatever. 15, 30 minutes. And fucking, I'm just saying they heard what's being played on the fucking TV. And motherfucking it stayed on there. So one video, and then all the way from that time to whenever they serve dinner, which is 3:30 to 5:30. It's about 6 hours probably. Minimum, I'm gonna say minimum it was 6 hours. I'll just keep it at that. Minimum is about 6 hours of fucking this rape video playing over and over again, which is in both English and Spanish, and it's about a half hour long, 40 minutes long, and then the next one plays. You know what I'm saying, in Spanish, and then it plays back to back, back to back. Or this time it did. Fucking, they played that fucking motherfucker over and over, and eventually the dude I was in there with was like, you know what I'm saying, he's got to do a workout, whatever, he's got to hit this and that. So he started working out, and he's like, they've been playing the same thing over and over all day. You know, like, have you noticed that? I said, yeah, I said something like, I think they're trying to torture us. And I was being serious. But I was also, you know how I fucking just am, just serious, but I also fucking always have that humor to my share or whatever. So I don't know. Dude was like, they just been playing this over and over. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I think they're trying to torture us or something. And I just kind of like gave a little, not like it, I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, later on, maybe two plays later, probably one English, one Spanish, maybe one English, Spanish, and then one English. A dude from the upstairs walked in the upper location, and when I was out there one time, I saw him. He's alone. He's up in this upper location. He starts screaming, you know, like at the top of his lungs, about how they're playing the same motherfucking shit over and over again. You're playing the same fucking shit, you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't want to scream right now, but he's screaming. This dude is screaming. And then so I'm like, okay. And for me, I don't know. I just have this ability to fucking zone out, fucking, I don't give a fuck. Almost, it's almost like, as much as a motherfucker wants to torture me, I'm in this mindset of, it's not gonna work, you know? And I just fucking keep making fun of them. I don't know if that's like part of it. I don't know. But I even think they're listening in the whole time, like, you don't gotta press that fucking button, because I don't hear no beep, I don't hear nothing. But motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? When they respond, is just all that, just everything, dude. Everything is just like fucking Munchausen fucking motherfuckers. Anyways, once this dude started screaming, I go over in my room, or in the cell, whatever, and I said, all right, press the button, I said, and they didn't answer. You know what I'm saying? No beep, no nothing, didn't answer. And eventually they answer, and I go, you guys been playing the same thing all day. And, you know what I'm saying? Could we get a TV change or whatever? We get something else on TV. And they said something, you know, I don't know, about they'll see what they could do, some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? About an hour later, just before, I'm talking about just fucking before they bring the dinner, that's when they motherfucking change it. And guess what, motherfuckers? This shit turns off at nighttime. So once they bring dinner, you only got that shit on for a little bit. And I'm talking about, it takes a minute to turn it on. Once the movie's on or something, it plays a fucking tutorial, and that's the next step here. It plays a fucking tutorial. They got this fucking movie on. Here's the next thing. The next day, the person I was in the cell with, I'm already prosecuted, right? I'm already fucking through the court, whatever. And they're talking about, you can't post bail after that, right? So the dude I'm in there with has not been processed yet. He's still building time or whatever. And he's talking about he could post bail if he wants or go to the court. When he went to the court thing, all right, when I went to the court thing, it was fucking hard, dude. I don't know how to explain it other than it was hard as fuck, because these fucking chains, the cuffs that go on your ankles, it presses right directly on the Achilles tendon, and that motherfucker rubs. And I don't know what they have against me. I really don't know what it is. And I don't care if you motherfuckers believe me or not, but the motherfuckers put that shit on me, tighter than other motherfuckers. And I don't have long socks, I don't have none of that shit. Motherfuckers always fucking put that motherfucking shit on tighter than on my motherfucking wrists and ankles than other motherfuckers. And I can hear the clicks, I can see how loose it is. That's just how it is. I don't know why they don't fucking like me, that's how it is. And we're just gonna have to move on from there because I don't want no questions about it. So, motherfucking, when you go to these courthouses, you gotta sit in the car or sit in the bus for about just hours, you know what I'm saying? And then when you get into the courthouse, you're still chained up, and you still gotta be motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, enduring the pressure on your Achilles tendon, all that shit, from breakfast time, which is 3:30, you leave about 5:30, you miss lunch, miss dinner, and then come back and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, it's that amount of time that you got this shit on, or at least I do. I don't know about other people. Anyways, while this person was gone at this court hearing to see if he's released, see whatever the charges are, the whole entire time they played, there was a movie called God's Not Dead. I've never seen it before other than in this location. It's called God's Not Dead. There's a DVD and there's a tutorial to the DVD. You gotta press play, or you know what I'm saying. Well, they let the tutorial thing play a few times. Then they pressed play. It played one time during that whole session of 3:30 to fucking 3:30, and the rest of the time it was the tutorial music, over and over and over and over and over and over. And I went up to the fucking thing and I said, Could we get a different thing on TV? Eventually, it was about probably past 12. You know, I always wait a long ass fucking time. But I said, could we get a different thing? You know what I'm saying? Because I've been playing the same thing over and over and over and over. And she goes, the person replies through the speaker thing. We don't have the remote here, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. Something like that. I'm like, okay. And I just went back and laid down. Eventually, once the cellmate came back, the roommate, whatever you want to call him, the tutorial bullshit stopped. Miraculously, you know, there's no one to fucking prove exactly what the fuck I'm saying. But here's the fucking fact is, for 2 of those fucking days, one of them was filled with the motherfucker repeating the fact that he got raped. A motherfucker just repeats over and over that he got raped. Here's what you gotta do if you got raped. Here it is in English, here it is in Spanish. The second motherfucking day, it's some fucking God is not dead motherfucking tutorial fucking music, depressing fucking music, over and over and over and over and over. They played the tutorial fucking music probably motherfucking 5 times longer than what the fucking movie is. And the tutorial, you gotta get the DVD because I don't know it exactly. I'm talking about minutes. It's minutes. It's not some fucking, you know what I'm saying, anything to watch even. It's just fucking this music that plays over and over. So, like I said, let's get back to the start here. The military, the Nazi US military, uses torture techniques, one of them being play music over and over again. And why do they do this? Because playing things over and over again, they do not consider torture. You have to do something physically, I believe, or they have their different rules as to what falls into the guidelines, the code of what is torture, and they like to bend the fucking rules and do their fucking thing. That's one of them. They play music over and over. Well, it wasn't just music. I don't know. Talking is music to your ears. I like people's voices, so I mean, I always think of all that shit, and there's really no way to torture me, but when other people start getting affected by it, that's when I go, okay, you know, guys, that's not fucking enough. I could take this motherfucker all day, all night, but you're hitting this motherfucker up. He's talking about, you know what I'm saying, turn it off, so turn it off. And, yeah, they did that day, but the next day they did not turn it off until I'm talking about maybe fucking 20, 15 fucking minutes before the dude arrived back from the session at court. And he was the last one to arrive. Other motherfuckers arrived back sooner, so I don't know if they have something to say. But he was like the last one to arrive. And he said he had to go out a little bit further. And, I don't know. You know, and then it's just, as far as like taking people's cups off and everything, it's just a process, so. But he arrived later, about 20, 30 minutes fucking before fucking dinner arrives. Didn't give him a dinner. Gave him some fucking packed lunch. It's like, motherfuckers, where do you think he's gonna go? You think he's gonna get released? You serious right now? You think motherfucker's gonna get released? Have you any of you ever fucking seen that? And if you cook one extra fucking meal, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they hand him fucking lunch thing, which the dinner was not really that great anyway, so who gives a fuck? But yeah, it's just like, dude, once dude arrives, there's nothing to fucking say about it, because what am I supposed to say? Oh, they play God's Not Dead tutorial, you know, music over and over. I don't know how to describe it, but it's same with dude. It's like dial 777. Motherfuckers are at the fucking phone all motherfucking day on that motherfucker. And you're talking about if you want to use a tablet, if you want to get one of the fucking tablets that are there, then you're going to have money to order that week by week. And the only way to get money is on the fucking phone. And motherfuckers, who the fuck is there to call? Anybody? Answer me that. Who the fuck is there to call in my situation? And it's the same for everyone else. Who the fuck is there to fucking call? Sometimes motherfuckers got money and motherfuckers are able to do this and that, you know, in contact with someone. But not everyone is in contact with people. And you're talking about you can't access the fucking phone because motherfuckers are... It's too many motherfuckers in there. It's probably, you know what I'm saying... I don't know, what is that? Bottom is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're talking about fucking 40 motherfuckers in that motherfucker. You know. So, 2 phones. To use the video calls, it costs more. To use the video calls, a motherfucking Nazi's looking at your fucking, you know what I'm saying, whoever you're talking with. Their surrounding locations, like, who the fuck wants to use that fucking shit? Anyways, when something goes down, usually that's when motherfuckers get to using the phone. They go, whoa, why do you want to use the phone, you fucking snitch, you know what I'm saying? You snitched us out. You use the phone, and motherfucking something just went down, then you got a motherfucker standing nearby listening, I don't know. It's just like, what's the fucking point of using a fucking phone? It's gonna be this big of a motherfucking ordeal. There's really no point in using the fucking phone. I'll sit in this motherfucker and wait. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about money, this and that. I don't give a fuck about a tablet. They didn't have it any of the other fucking times. And this is the only time they had a tablet. Other than out here in this location when they were harassing me, trying to go to the fucking fitness location. They did have a tablet here. I just slid that motherfucker back under the door. Pretty much as a fuck you. And fuck you to motherfuckers that are taking that 134K. You know what I'm saying? And just fuck you to the fucking Nazi militia. Fucking, Also, if you have that plastic thing on your wrist, take your finger. There's a plastic thing that goes around your wrist, right? Take your finger like this and curl it, and then you twist it. When you twist it, you'll bust that motherfucking plastic thing off. And there you go, flush down the toilet. Say, fuck you. But, I mean, if you're gonna get out soon, then you don't want to do that. But if you're trying to teach motherfucking Nazis a lesson, they piss you off or something, that's what you could do. Stick your finger in it, you twist it, and it should pop off. So if anyone's trying to escape, if you got it on you while you're out, hit the little twist technique. So, as far as the exchange goes. That was just this April 1st. It's May 3rd now. This was just April 1st to April 4th. It's still within the 30-day time zone. Still within 30 days. 1 month fucking limit. We have not hit my release date until tomorrow at around, let's say 12. I don't know. Around that time. Afternoon, late morning. Or early afternoon, late morning. So we're still within there. That's why I felt like, it's important to talk about this because a girl got raped, a dude got raped, then I got tortured is what I'm considering it. Then and all these other beings got tortured. I'm wondering what's going on in there when I'm not in there. You know what I'm saying? But the last time I was there for 30 days, they gave me 1 pair of fucking socks. I got 1 pair for the whole fucking 30 fucking days. When I asked for a new pair, they said we don't got any. So, you guys, I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, you could always go make up these fucking excuses because you're some excuse fucking being. But these motherfuckers are fucking Munchausen, motherfucking Nazi, motherfucking love torture, hearing about torture, torturing beings, caging beings. It's like some fucking sexual fucking kink. Some mental fucking kink for these fucking beings to be caging people up, torturing them, hurting their fucking wrists, hurting their fucking arms, and mentally, you know what I'm saying, manipulating, whatever. Financially, these Findom fucking beings, everything. Stuttering motherfucking Stanley fucking retards, dude. I'm telling you, this motherfucker is a stutterer. A stutterer. Pathetic. He looks exactly how you would imagine a Confederate to look. Just imagine a Confederate in your mind. Let me imagine a Confederate. Okay. Confederate. Boom. That's exactly how he looks. What does he have in his eyes? The Nazi leer. The Nazi, I don't know. Glaze. He's fucking, he's got a all black fucking, you know what I'm saying? There's no color to his fucking eyes. There's no blue. There's no green. There's no nothing. It's really just a black fucking pupil of this is what you're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? So, this motherfucker's letting Mexicans go. This motherfucker's, you know what I'm saying, probably hitting the cocaine, probably hitting some fucking Mexican meth or fucking some fucking Mexican bitch. Mexicant. Some fucking fat fucking cunt, fucking gordita burrito Mexican bitch. You know what I'm saying? And he, oh, please, don't arrest, he's my mijo. He's mijo's friend from the schools. Okay, I'll make sure that he is released. You know what I'm saying? At the expense of who? It's exactly like Monsters Inc. Someone has to go to jail. So when you're releasing this fucking Mexican fucking mijo, at the expense of who? You know what I'm saying? Who's being forced into the cage location because you had to release your fucking mijo? Some fucking robber, some fucking rapist, some fucking terrorist, some drug dealing motherfucking mijo motherfucker. Well, he's high on cocaine. He's got to hit it. He's got. How can you fucking force your coke dealer in a cage location when you need coke tonight? It's like you need coke right now. That's the situation, you guys. The fucking Confederate fucking Nazi needs coke right now. You're talking about force its coke dealer into a cage? You gotta be tripping. You gotta be tripping, dude. How are you supposed to get more coke? Tripping, motherfuckers. How are you supposed to get more fentanyl? You didn't get enough fentanyl. So, do you guys think that's dope to have to be able to listen to someone over and over again talk about how they've been raped? And not only did I hear it this time, I heard it last time. I believe twice. And during that session, the time when I was entering the 30-day session, fucking Nazi was laughing during the fucking thing. I'm like, what's fucking funny? I was really thinking that. I'm like, what's fucking funny, dude? I'm not laughing. I don't know what was funny. I don't know if they were laughing at my constitution. I don't know what's funny about that. I don't know if they were laughing at the dude talking about how motherfucker got raped, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they were laughing at that, but they were laughing at something. And I'm like, why are you laughing while this motherfucker is talking about he got raped? It's not funny. I don't know what to tell people about that. But yeah, eventually that motherfucker or some motherfucker was on TV talking about Kern County, Bakersfield, Mojave, fucking rape motherfucking Nazi, raped its own fucking Nazi. She's like, this was not the first time either. When it comes to our bodies. This was not the first time. How we dress, even our birth control. So, it's pretty wild, dude. It was pretty wild. So like I said, I was like this. If I could just fucking reenact it. I'm laying, right? I'm on the top bunk. He said, they've been playing this motherfucker all day. Or they've been playing this motherfucker back to back. I said, here, let me say it with you. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I think they're trying to torture us. I don't know. That's what I said. And then soon after about, I'm talking 30 minutes, I don't know. I really don't know the time. Soon after, maybe one more playthrough. I don't know if it's English or Spanish. Motherfucking dude upstairs. You keep playing motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking over and over. This and that. Didn't press the button as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. Maybe it did. But I pressed the button and said, hey, you guys have been playing the same motherfucking shit over and over again all motherfucking day. Keep changing to something else, you know what I'm saying? And they said, boom, 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 boom. And that was GG's. And that was GG's. It really was. Physics look like I'm tortured because I don't give a fuck. You can't torture me. I'm like SpongeBob. My SpongeBob with black. You can't fucking torture SpongeBob. I'm saying I'm like absorbent and what is that? Not reflective. I'm absorbent and attractive. Responsive. With the boat. Stupid fucking Nazis, huh? You know what? I picked up a new eyeliner. Where is that? I just want to let you guys know what you're funding this April, this fond April that everyone's fond of. Who you're calling up for your emergency scenarios, who you're getting in trouble, who you're forcing in the cages and what they're enduring other than being away from their family, being away from their friends, having their phone thieved, being thieved of their earnings, being thieved of their time, being thieved of their freedom, being forced to watch things, being forced to be around people you don't want to be around, being forced to follow a certain sleep schedule, a certain eat schedule. I'm saying being forced to wear certain clothing, being forced to lay on a certain mattress, being forced to lay on a certain fucking location and fucking location, being forced to wear certain fucking shoes, being forced to communicate with certain fucking beings. All that, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, they gotta add this and that aspect. It's not cool. Minute 30. You got it. You ran me there. You fucked up. You're pretty fucking fucked up, so trying to lose weight. Still on my journey. My bad for that title. I don't know if I'll release the private video. I made that last video private because I didn't like the title, but if I think of a better title, then I'll release it, but I don't know if it'll be in order. I might as well just release this one, right? So. Peace out.